Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is the brother Atazawamya from GMS South Carolina camp. I want to first and foremost give all praises to Yahweh Shemal Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing the truth and sincerity. Alright, this lesson, alright, which this is probably going to be a series of lessons, but it has to be done because one, because YouTube constantly take down videos and or people flag videos which have key information to prove who the Israelites today, according to the Bible prophecy, which I'm going to prove that the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the children of Israel according to prophecy. But these lessons are going to be focused more on the 10 tribes, which consist of the Latinos and Native Americans, because you still got they agents. You got false prophets out there that's teaching that all the tribes are Negroes or black people. All right, and they try to say that the Native Americans and the Latinos are not Israelites because they don't fit curses or they don't fit prophecy, because we look different. Many of us probably don't look like a so-called Negro. Therefore, they can't grasp the understanding that not all the tribes are going to look the same. Okay, all right. But this is basically to highlight the curses. All right, bring out the information, for edification. Alright, because like I said, you gotta prove all things. So let me get that scripture real quick before I get into the lesson. Alright. Alright, 1 Thessalonians 21. It says, prove all things, hold fast to that which is good. Okay, so I have to prove this. I make a statement that the Native Americans and the Latinos are part of the nation of Israel. They are part of the lost 10 tribes. Okay, alright, which I did a lesson already proving that, breaking down the scripture, was that Jeremiah 50 and 33, proving that that's talking about in these days and not ancient Babylon, because you got these false prophets. The main one named Tezalekia, Tezaklia, whatever the hell this nigga's name is. We believe he's an agent, and he tried to come at me like that, and I went through the history and proved that how the Native Americans and Latinos got here to America, and that lesson is already up, so I'm not going to go through that in this portion of the videos because it's already been established. So I'm just going to highlight the part about the plagues, alright, in the form of pestilence, because that's how a large majority of the tribe of Gad and the Latino, which the tribe of Gad is you North American Indians, and a large part of the Latinos was wiped out by pestilence, epidemic, and contagious diseases. All right, so let's get into the information. All right, this is from the Wikipedia. Make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. All right, this is from Wikipedia. It's called North American Diseases and Epidemics. All right, it says the Native American diseases and epidemics provided many aspects of Native American life. Both throughout history and in the modern day. Diseases and epidemics can be chronologically from centuries ago when European settlers brought diseases that devastated entire tribes to the modern day when the Native Americans face serious struggles with particular diseases. The current crisis in diseases and epidemics are addressed by many different groups, both governmental and independent, through a multitude of programs. Okay. Alright. This is the origins of Native American diseases. Native Americans have been affected by diseases and health concerns throughout their history, but a major turning point in Native American disease present was with the arrival of the Europeans, okay, which is what you eerily call the so-called white man, okay, which is biblical nationality is known as Edom, alright, which Edom, alright, or the Edomites are the children of Esau, okay, alright, which are the wicked, okay. This ushered in what is termed the Columbian Exchange. During this period, European settlers brought many different technologies and lifestyles with them, but one of the most harmful effects of this exchange was the arrival and spread of diseases. The Native Americans, due to lack of prior contact with Europeans, had not previously been exposed to the diseases that were prevalent on the distant continent. Therefore, they had not built up internal immunities to the diseases or formed any medicines to combat them. Europeans came into the New World bearing various diseases. Those infected with the disease either possessed them in a dormant state or were not quarantined in such a way that distanced them enough from Native Americans to not spread the diseases, allowing diseases to spread into epidemics. Okay, now the word epidemic, so we have to understand epidemic. This is the online etymology dictionary. Epidemic is 16th century from the French epidemo, alright, an epidemic disease. Okay, prevalent of an epidemic disease, especially the plague. Alright, among or upon, that's what the word when it's broken down, epi at the front, and demos means people or distance. Alright, where you get demic. Okay, so it's among or upon the people, the disease. Okay, alright, epidemic. The diseases brought by the Europeans are not easily tracked because there were numerous outbreaks and all were not equally recorded. The most notable disease brought by the Europeans was the destructive smallpox disease. Okay, which is shown right here in this sign that I have up on as my background. What this man have right here is smallpox. Same with this woman, this child, that child, this man, and that little girl. Okay, smallpox. Smallpox was lethal to many Native Americans, beginning sweeping epidemics and affecting the same tribe repeatedly. When 1837 and within 1837 to 1870, at least 4 different epidemics struck the plains tribes. Numerous other diseases were brought to Native American tribes, including measles, scarlet fever, typhoid, typhus, emphysema, wolfing cough, tuberculosis, cholera, whatever that is, chicken pox, and venereal diseases. Each of these diseases brought